play through a Grim Dawn, and we have just finished grinding. We just ground up, grooted, we gringled, we got some more levels. So we got all the way to level 10. We are now a Spellbreaker, which is a Nightblade and an Arcanist together. Both of these kits have cold damage on them, which is nice because that means that they have some synergy together. And the other classes that I think I can couple with Nightblade, I have either done them or they just seem really counterintuitive. So it was between this or Nightblade Demolitionist. And I apologize if I get a little bit yawn happy on you tonight. It is a little bit later than I wanted it to be because this whole level 10 grind took far too fucking long. So anyway, as it goes right now, our build is going to be using Amarasta's Blade Burst, the Olextra's Flash Freeze, wow, the Shadow Strike, which we cannot use right now because we haven't found an efficient melee weapon, and then we're using our Fire Blast, which is granted by the Searing Ember on our Blunderbuss, as it were. So let's go clear up some quests that we've completed here. We've got to speak to Faldus. He's right here. Well, I'll be damned. You really came through for me. The Rift took me back Devil's Crossing, just as you promised. Yes, you are welcome. I'd like to thank you. Here, take everything I found out there. It's not much, but maybe you can make some use of it. And you know what? I'll take that scrap any day. 500 iron, too. Look at you. Your reputation means more than words can say, good buddy. Now, don't ever ask me to do anything again. I get enough of that crap at work. Let's see. Who else? Oh, right. We got to go talk to Barnabas. We've got to crack open that basement. Yes, we got you your scrap. Thank you for the quest completion.
Reptiles make their homes in swamps and dank caves. They secrete a nasty poison into the water that makes it drinkable for them. But it'll hit this key, you'll open the cellar in the shack behind me, right by that accursed rift gate. It connects to the bowels of the prison, which should lead you to the...
Alright, basically, there's a whole bunch of lizards hiding out in the basement, making the water undrinkable with all their stinky lizard juice, and we need to kill them all on it. We've got our knives, we've got our gun, we've got our big kicking feet, and we're gonna show those big bad lizard bitches. These aren't lizards. Someone tell me where we went wrong. Freeze them, shuck the knives, shoot the bullets that shoot out knives. Oh my god. Yeah, but really, it's actually hilarious. Fucking hilarious that this ability works with ranged weapons. It's called Amarasta's Blade Burst, and literally to the name, blades burst forth from your target, which apparently means you can have Amarasta's Bullet Blade Burst. Say that 20 times fast. Just do it. Let's try it. Let me know how it goes, and I'll probably still be trying to kill things. Yes. Alright, Frost Nova, shoot a box apparently, throw a fireball, throw some knives, pick up the scrap, and then we're going to keep kiting our way over. Our knives are losing a little bit of potency because we haven't put any levels into them just yet. We are... a friend of mine really... when I started playing this game, she had the idea that maybe stocking up points is a better way to play, a little bit more patient way to get all your decisions in order when you're trying to get your build going. And you know what? I kind of felt like doing that. At least up until level 10, because I have no restraint and I don't want to wait on picking my second class. So, instead, I saved up enough points. Ow. Could you not do that ever again? Please? Fucking crystalline tiger dog, bitch. Oh no. Gee, okay, he did it again. I just asked you so politely not to do that, please. And freeze. Shoot. Ooh, these guys got some health. Can you believe, like, this is the strongest weapon that I could find up to this point? Pretty fucking hilarious, right? Wow. Alright. What I should have actually done is probably just dumped all of my points into my Phantasmal Blades because they're where all my fucking damage is. And I think that's probably what I'm going to do hitherto forward. I don't even know if that is the correct usage of all that shit that I just said. Don't need those boots anymore. Not going to use that gun though. And definitely don't need that fucking belt. Okay, let's not pick up the trash. Thank you. Leave that on the ground, honey. It's okay. We're gonna get something new out of the store off a dead body. Hey, come here. Freeze.
Can't do that.
Fire, 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 throw, fire, fire, fire. Got him. That was a hell of a lot of kiting with abilities that were not my auto attacks. Oh, nice. We have got even more wiggle room with our gear now. We're a little bit tankier, and we're wearing a coat instead of just a fucking windbreaker, because it's that time of year that everybody needs a warm, toasty jacket. Gotta throw that. Okay, we're just gonna miss the knives entirely. Now we're doing alright. Throw those. Gonna do one of these. There it is. Follow it up with one of those. Nice. Oh, that's good. That's good. Got a little bleeding damage on him. Freeze all those guys again. Just that ability is fucking stupid. I remember using it, like, when I first started out with the Nightblade, picking it up and using it on melee. And, like, it's like, okay, that's cool, I guess. It shoots a couple little knives out of the knife that I'm throwing. Not even that I'm throwing, that I'm hitting people with, so sure, whatever, I guess. And, it comes out of bullets, too. In a game where guns are an option, there are still knives. Silly. Freeze some spiders, throw some knives, shoot a bullet knife, some fireballs because we need to engage our inner Ryu, and clear the path. Spiders are actually a bitch, like, in this game. In real life, spiders are amazing creatures, and they eat flies, and they're just hiding out in your closet until you find them and you freak out. But in this game, they have, like, fucking ranged attacks, and they root you, and they'll run you down straight out of your nightmares, which is, I mean, I could take it or leave it. Alright, let's come up here, give them a little freeze, give them the shooty bullets. The shooty bullets? The stabby bullets is what I meant to say. Oh my god, alright. Freeze them again. Throw down another big Q. Oh, see? Like, who decided spiders needed a ranged attack? There it is. I didn't get nearly enough of them. Gotta heal up. Throw a fireball. Throw another fireball. Knives. Thank God. Fucking sharpshooter spider battalion on the case, trying to take down the main character. How dare they? That's a big deal. It also has the sharpshooter ability. Yeah. Okay. Can you die, please? Like, I don't need you that close to me. Fireball, 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 Hadouken! And freeze. Okay, we're rooted. That's right, because spiders have webs, and that means root ability! Stick your feet in the ground. My spider web is too sticky. for you to escape. Okay, getting him, getting him, getting him. Yeah, you're not gonna hit me with any of that fucking garbage. Well, that's not really what I want to know. Okay. Still waiting for a big enough weapon. Kind of the thing about the Nightblade that I'm noticing is that a lot of the kit is built upon the dual wielding mechanic, and I don't really want to do that. I think I'm gonna go one hand with a caster offhand and see what we can do. Got him. Fucking hilarious. It's like throwing paper at them at this point. But anyway, yeah, the caster offhand I think is what I'm going to be looking for, because a lot of the caster offhands give us a lot of really good abilities in the Arcanist tree. Or give us points into those abilities, which double melee weapons just usually will not. Suck knives. Alright, let's get the fuck over here. We gotta kill this gigantic lizard. Hadouken! That freezes too. Okay, that's good to know. Maybe the freeze chance increases as we put levels into it. One thing that is not going to happen as we level further is bosses are not going to be frozen. So unique and boss type enemies are just gonna like not give two fucks about this bad boy, which is really sad because it's lovely and you know it deserves a good home in their faces. See, everybody else has accepted the loving embrace of the Frost Nova. If the bosses could just get on board, I would have so much better a time. Where the fuck is this bitch hiding? There you are. Freeze everybody real quick. Hit them with fireball. Throw them the knives. And okay, we're just gonna miss it. Fireball. Alright, there you are. I see you. Viloth the Corruptor. I think it should do damage still, right? We're just gonna throw all fireballs at her. Whoop! Along with some knives. We're gonna get hit by the waves. Dodge the sigil. Get hit by the poison. Great. Still got plenty of mana, so let's keep flinging fireballs. I'm gonna need to heal pretty soon here. To be honest with you, the fact that I have a ranged weapon, but I'm mainly using fireballs, is probably a good indication that maybe I should just be using a fucking... Oh man, that almost hurt. Melee weapon. I still haven't really found one though. Or a good one at least. Got him. Okay, everybody's dead. We also need to clear the shrine here so we can get another devotion point to. Grab the band of venom. Kill these little buggers down here. Freeze them, knife them, shoot them. It's like a bar fight, you know? Just way cooler because it's snake people instead of, you know, real people. Anything cool for us to equip? Oh, yeah. Bucket. I didn't even read half of that, but that is okay. I can tell more things are better than less things. And that's just simple math. we're being honest. Let's equip this sword because why the fuck not? Is this gun better than our current gun? It is not. Okay. Now, I don't have an offhand yet, and I can't just put on a second melee weapon because we don't have the ability engaged. Do I use a shield? Why not? Better than nothing, right? And this will also give us the ability to use our Shadow Strike. So we can use most of our kit at the moment. Nice. Fuck that stump. I love that ability. Absolutely love blinking and stabbing. So good. I just tried to use the fireball, and I'm stupid because the fireball is affixed to our gun, which we do not have access to because we've decided to use our Shadow Strike instead. I'm just going to go back to town because I'm getting really tired as of right now, and I am only going to get more fucking loopy as the night goes on. So I need to start wrapping this bitch up and saving you people my...
I'm still waiting for one.
Yeah, no, thank you. I got that. Yeah, save you from my loopy ramblings.
Clearing out
So.
those slits, we're starting to beg me for water. Well,
Yeah, no, I got it.
once I pump out the remaining poisoned water, the spring should be clean enough for drinking. I'll make sure to let people here know how much help you've been. They'll be
Take your rucksack. Oh my god, he gave us extra inventory space, and he's truly the real hero. I mean, look at this. Now I can put this here and scoot all that stuff over there too. Honestly, Barnabas, like, why aren't you fucking mayor of the universe? Just gonna sell all this garbage. Actually, we are not going to sell these. There they are. Oh yeah, that would have been a terrible deal. Hit that physique button. Gemini. Ooh, you do got things that I would like to have. I think we're gonna want that tenor there. Ether damage. Nice. Okay. So our build as of right now, go meet Bourbon inside the prison. We'll do that. There we go. Turn in some stuff. Or get a new quest line, essentially.
One of my scouts came back with news making our next move clear. The dead are heavily concentrated in Burwich Village to the north, past the swamps of Whitemire. There must be a reason why. Perhaps you've proven yourself quite resourceful thus far. Your ability to secure rift gates for human use could be a turning point in our situation. With all the activity around Burwich, there's bound to be a rift gate. If you can capture it, that will give us follow the road north through Whitemire.
Okay, just telling us where to go. Cool. So I didn't actually realize that our character is the reason that the game can progress the way it is because we can influence the rift gates. So what we found out earlier is that humans don't actually do a whole lot of travel through rift gates because no one had ever tried. And then our character comes along, and being unpossessed makes her cutely suited to do the job. So that's pretty cool. We go over to our skill tree real quick here. Vitality and bleeding damage. Right now it's just doing piercing damage. Perfect. Okay, we're crawling our way up the ranks here. Ultimately, the end of our build should be doing vitality and bleeding damage with piercing damage, chaos damage, and cold damage. So the additional damage types that these abilities are adding on with their talents are fucking cool, but ultimately we're still revolving around cold, bleeding, piercing, it looks like. Which is something I am super fine with. We may pepper in some ether too, depending on how this class goes, but I'm not super sure where I'm at with that yet. But anyway, thank you so much for hanging out. That is going to do it for this video at the moment. While I'm still fleshing out the build, I will probably grind up a little bit harder, see if I can feel it out, and get some decent weapons to engage the melee side of the class. But thank you again for all that you do, and watching, and just being you. Oh my god, it's so late. It's 2 a.m. I need to go to bed. Alright. Well, anyway, I think I only yawned one time in this video. I'm proud of me. Look at me go. I'll see you guys tomorrow.